In the dark days of 1940, as Britain stood alone against the Luftwaffe, a revolutionary fighter was born. Not in the drawing offices of Supermarine or Hawker, but in a small factory in California. North American aviation had never built a fighter. Yet when the British Purchasing Commission asked them to license produce the Curtiss P-40, company president Dutch Kindleberger made a bold counteroffer. Give us 120 days and we'll deliver a brand new aircraft, faster, better, and built from scratch. On the 9th of September 1940, just 102 days after the contract was signed, the NA-73X prototype rolled out of the Inglewood plant. 47 days later, on the 26th of October, it took to the sky. The P-51 Mustang had arrived. At first, it was a compromise. Powered by the Allison V1710 engine, the early Mustang was brilliant at low level, but lost its breath above 15,000 feet. The RAF put it to work anyway: tactical reconnaissance, ground attack, daring rhubarb raids, skimming the waves at 50 feet. Pilots loved its speed, its range, its silky handling. But everyone knew, give this airframe the right engine, and something extraordinary would happen. That engine was the Rolls-Royce Merlin. In the spring of 1942, 5 airframes were shipped to Hucknall in England. Rolls-Royce engineers grafted the 2-stage, 2-speed supercharged Merlin 65 into the Mustang's slender nose. The result was staggering. At 25,000 feet, the Merlin Mustang was 70 miles an hour faster than its Allison predecessor, and it could stay there for hours. Across the Atlantic, the U.S. Army Air Forces took notice. Packard began building the Merlin under license as the V-1650. The definitive P-51D emerged in 1944. Bubble canopy, 6.5 caliber Brownings in the wings, and an astonishing combat radius that reached deep into the heart of the Reich. Now the bombers would never be alone again. From the winter of 1943-44, Merlin-powered Mustangs of the 8th Air Force began escorting the heavy bombers all the way to Berlin and back. The rules of the air war changed overnight. Where B-17 crews once watched their escorts turn for home at the German border, now silver fighters with the yellow and black checkerboard noses of the 357th or the red tails of the Tuskegee Airmen stayed with them to the target and beyond. Freed from close escort duties by General Jimmy Doolittle, Mustang pilots hunted the Luftwaffe across the sky. Fighter sweeps scoured northern Europe for anything wearing a Balkenkreuz. When the German Jagdgeschwader rose to challenge the bombers, the P-51s were waiting. The twin-engine Bf-110s were slaughtered. The heavily armed Focke-Wulf 1900 Sturmgruppen were torn apart before they could close. Even the sleek Messerschmitt 262 jets proved vulnerable on takeoff and landing. Chuck Yeager, Hubert Zemke, and Urban Drew were among those who caught the new jets at their weakest. Reichsmarschall Goering is said to have muttered, "When I saw Mustangs over Berlin, I knew the jig was up." By May 1945, P-51 groups claimed nearly 5,000 enemy aircraft destroyed in the air, half of all American aerial victories in Europe, and another 4,000 on the ground. From the frozen skies over the Ardennes to the burning cities of Japan, where Mustangs based on Iwo Jima escorted B-29s on the final raids, the P-51 had become the long arm of Allied air power. When the guns fell silent, more than 15,000 Mustangs had been built. The last military examples soldiered on until the 1980s. Many more found new life as unlimited class air racers or cherished warbirds. still thrilling crowds with that unmistakable whistle of coolant.
March 1945, Major George Preddy had 27 kills in this exact airframe. Then an American anti-aircraft shell took him. She came home, he didn't.
It ended as one of the finest fighting aircraft the world has ever seen. The
14 9-inch horses, 12 cylinders of fury, 61 pounds of boost trying to tear the wings clean off. That sound is the devil clearing his throat.